In a series of apologetic tweets, the Hollywood actor redeemed himself after acknowledging his misguided approach to how the interview played out. The response online was not as swift to support the actor, but it was appreciated. The interview with the cast of cult sitcom Arrested Development shocked fans of the show, who questioned the male star's behavior in the face of the crying co-star recounting the harassment she suffered during filming. With the 5th season of the beloved TV show about to debut, 7 of the main cast members are href equals https www.nytimes.com 20,180,523 Arts Television Arrested Development Netflix interview Jeffrey Tambor. HTML equals blank sat down for a chat with span ID equals U64,339,894,584 GDG. STYLE equals font weight, normal, font style, italic, The New York Times spin. They talked about everything from the show's devoted following to the rise of Donald Trump, but there was one elephant in the room that couldn't be avoided. Since the previous season of Arrested Development aired in 2013, veteran actor Jeffrey Tambor, who plays the show's patriarch George Bluff, has experienced a career renaissance and a swift fall from grace. Tambor drew widespread acclaim for his portrayal of a trans woman on the TV show I Transparenti, but has now exited the role after a href equals http www.com. Entertainment Jeffrey Tambor slams Amazon Salo away over transparent for news story 8DC 28F9C 5781A4 A29060D 229C9-0174 inches. Target equals blank 2 trans female colleagues on the program accused him of sexual harassment. In a href equals http www.news.com. Entertainment of Transparent star Jeffrey Tambor denies sexual harassment claims but admits to being difficult news story if bid 2 E7D0BC2A4ACC73A2AE1D686. Target equals blank recent interview about the allegations with span ID equals U64,339,894,584 FSHSTYLE equals font weight, normal, font style, italic, The Hollywood Reporter spin. Tambor denied the most serious of the allegations against him, but conceded he had been difficult to work with in the past, citing a verbal incident in which he made Jessica Walter, who plays his wife Lucille Bluth on Arrested Development, "I cried during filming." Span ID equals U64,339,894,584 DFDSTYLE equals font weight, normal, font style, italic, The href equals https www.nytimes.com 20,180,523 Arts Television Arrested Development Netflix interview Jeffrey Tambor. HTML target equals blank New York Times Aspen journalist Sop and Deb didn't shy away from this topic, and the cast's responses during the ensuing discussion have shocked readers. Walter openly wept when recalling her past experiences working with Tambor, saying through tears, "Let me just say one thing that I just realized in this conversation. I have to let go of being angry at him. He never crossed the line on our show, with any, sexual whatever. Verbally, yes, he harassed me, but he did apologize. I have to let it go." Turns to Tambor, "And I have to give you a chance to, for us to be friends again." With their co-star crying in front of them as she relived her past trauma, several of the male cast, most vocally Jason Bateman, appeared to minimize Tambor's past behavior. "I can say that no matter what anybody in this room has ever done, and we've all done a lot, with each other, for each other, against each other, I wouldn't trade it for the world and I have zero complaints," said Bateman, who argued that it was common to work with difficult people in their weird industry. "It's a weird thing, and it is a breeding ground for atypical behavior and certain people have certain processes," he said. The only other female cast member present, Alia Shawkat, who also appeared alongside Tambor in I Transparent, spoke up at this point. But that doesn't mean it's acceptable. And the point is that things are changing, and people need to respect each other differently, she said. Bateman and several other male cast members, including EVP star Tony Hale, continued to justify Tamba's past behavior. At this point, Walter spoke up again. But it's hard because honestly, Jason says this happens all the time. And like almost 60 years of working, I've never had anybody yell at me like that on a set. And it's hard to deal with, but I'm over it now, she said. Hale countered, "We've all had moments," to which Walter responded, "But not like that, not like that. That was bad,